Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. In this video, I'm going to tell you what President Donald J. Trump just said about the next round of stimulus checks. So, President Donald Trump just finally spoke with a little sense and stated that he does support more rounds of stimulus checks, more rounds of direct payments to Americans. It looks like the man has been listening. As I have stated several times, he released an exclusive statement to CNBC that the White House would more likely support direct payments than any other plan in the HEROES Act package. Now today, he has stated that he supports more rounds of stimulus checks and more money than what the Democrats asked for. So did the Democrats simply put out the additional round of stimulus checks so he can come back and say, all right, I'm the real hero in this entire play right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass a bigger round. It's election season. He wants to put out more money, larger. He clearly stated that he wants to give out more money so people can actually go out and spend it. Makes perfect sense what he's talking about. Finally, President of the United States, because people need more round, need more money so they can be encouraged to spend it, especially if he wants to save all of these industries that he's talking about: travel, leisure, hotels, restaurants, airlines. In order for people to be able to spend money on these non-essential things, they still have to have money for their essential items. They still have to eat. They still have to survive before they thrive. Before they go out and start posting selfies of themselves on Instagram, they have to have the money in order to sustain themselves, have to have money to pay rent so they have a place to come back to. And he's talking about that right now. And the HEROES Act, it feels now as if the whole HEROES Act was a big throwaway bill. And they're just making the Democrats as fall people in this entire mess. Nonetheless, it's a stall measure. It was a stall measure that practically grinded all negotiations and all moves towards more rounds of stimulus checks to a halt. It stopped. You see, more funding for PPP, more funding for economic injury disaster loans, which is all good because we still have to take care of our small businesses. But they were missing the other part of the puzzle. They still are missing the other round of the other part of the puzzle, which are the American people, the consumers. 70% of GDP. That's the contribution that you make to this economy. Don't forget that, because these people, they don't care about whether you make ends meet. That's the sad truth. They don't care about that. All they care is that you have enough money to stimulate the economy, to ensure that the economy does not die. Because whatever you spend, somebody else's income are these businesses' incomes. And not only with small businesses, but with all these public companies, where you know that all lawmakers have more of an interest to ensure that they succeed. That's why monetary policy, the Fed's talking about buying corporate bonds. They committed to spending over $2 trillion in buying corporate debt up from some of the biggest companies on the planet. Amazon, Walmart, McDonald's, out of all places. They want to save these organizations before they save you. Because as I stated before, look at the speaking fees for people who used to be Fed chairs. $250,000 an hour for Ben Bernanke. President Barack Obama clocking $600,000 an hour just to speak before Wall Street executives and other high net worth individuals. Who knows what President Donald Trump has lined up? Perhaps some relationships to open more hotels in places where these public companies have control? Come on, man. They're more interested about helping these businesses than helping you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As for me, in my opinion, stop with all the stalling. If you support it, you better force these people's hands. All of these senators, Republican controlled. You dominate the party, Mr. President, and let it be known that whatever it is that you want passed, you have it passed. And it's for your professional sake, in order for you to get reelected, and for the control that your party has over Congress. You want to keep maintaining it, you better produce for the American people, ladies and gentlemen. I thank everybody for watching. Let me know what you think and how you feel about it in the comment section below. Watch this video right here for more stimulus coverage. Click the like button if you like the video. Click the subscribe button to stay on top of my findings. I will do my best to report what others will not. May God bless you. May God bless the United States of America and everybody else on this planet. Talk soon.